When I did my Heaven Officials Blessing video earlier this year, you guys really showed up for it like nobody's business. One of the things that you guys were doing was giving me more Danmei recommendations, which is so appreciated because I noticed this one title coming up so much, and it's another series by MXTX. It's Grandmaster of Demonic Cultivation. In this video, we are going to be reading the whole of this series, volumes 1 through 5. I just need Danmei in my life again, you guys. It's as simple as that. Wei Wuxian was once one of the most outstanding men of his generation, a talented and clever young cultivator who harnessed martial arts, knowledge, and spirituality into powerful abilities. But when the horrors of war led him to seek a new power through demonic cultivation, the world's respect for his skills turned to fear, and his eventual death was celebrated throughout the land. Years later, he awakens in the body of an aggrieved young man who sacrifices his soul so that Wei Wuxian can exact revenge on his behalf. Though granted a second life, Wei Wuxian is not free from his first, nor the mysteries that appear before him now. Yet this time he will face it all with his righteous and esteemed Lan Wangji at his side. This is literally 2 seconds before bed, but I just have to say, if Xilian was described as innocent and soft-hearted and kind and unfortunate, just plain unlucky, Wei Wuxian would be, I might be butchering the pronunciation, please don't come at me, I'm trying my best here. But he'd be described as just mischievous, like, he's smart, don't get me wrong, he's very smart, but even just in the first 100 pages, I'm like, this guy is naughty. At the end of this chapter, we've also officially met the other male main character, who is also the love interest, and I'm very curious, like, I can't wait to read further. So much has been told to us already about who the main character used to be in his original life, not the possessed one, not the current one. Everything that Wei Wuxian used to be, the Yiling patriarch, and I cannot wait to find out what actually happened, because I swear to God, I'm 100% sure there's gonna be like 10 other layers deeper than that will actually reveal who he is as a character, and I cannot wait. Because the way it was done in the previous series I read, beautiful. I have high hopes, clearly. One, two. Is anyone really surprised that I'm going through this series at the speed of light? Because if you are, you shouldn't be. I cannot help it. Is this how it's just gonna be with this genre for me? Like, will I always just fly through Danmei because I love it so much and I just can't stop reading it? I have been so busy and I am still reading this so fast. Okay, well, I'm not trying to jinx it here, but essentially what I'm trying to imply is I'm having a great time. The way I find Wei Wuxian so entertaining. It's not even entertaining, like, it's almost charming. Like, I find his personality, the way he is, charming. And it's so much fun to read the story through his perspective. Unpredictable, impulsive, really smart, really funny. Clearly been traumatized at some point in his life, and we're slowly starting to uncover those things, but we're still not completely there yet. But as a main character, I love it. I am desperate to know what happened to him. Like, what made him the healing patriarch? This thing that people despise and villainize. I'm pretty sure it's gonna hurt. We love pain around here. Drunk Lanmanji is peak entertainment, peak honesty, to be fair. And especially because he's a character who literally does not speak much. We get 1 or 2 words out of him, a sentence at best. Some of these scenes are so cute. He's such a lover boy. Also, the forehead ribbon scene and the meaning, so cute. Get you a man all about the actions. I can't freaking deal with it. This guy, this man is in so much pain and he is still joking. I finished it. I'm reading the 4th volume and God, I have so many things I want to say, but it's so hard because I don't want to give you spoilers. All his smarts and intelligence. How can Wei Wuxian not know that he's in love with this man? This one. What? How? For this one matter, he's dumb? Like, he just can't even fathom it? It's so cute. Jiang Cheng, technically his brother, is insecure, not the best brother around, but I just can't, I feel so bad for what happened to that relationship, what they had to endure as siblings. MXTX really knows how to put their audience through emotional turmoil. That's ridiculous. I can't do this. It is time for the final showdown, the final volume. Volume 5 or Grandmaster of Demonic Cultivation. Look at this! This is a weapon! It's a brick! My god, it's bigger than all the other volumes. Like, my other volumes are back there, but look at that! I finished volume 4. You saw some of the reactions, but essentially, she cried, she laughed, she loved, she got frustrated, and she's happier and better for it. What was that ending? What? I'm so frustrated that like, easy 5 stars. I enjoyed it. Like, I had fun reading it. So for the enjoyment, the plot, the story progression, where it's going, certain twists that I didn't see coming, the emotional bits, you saw what happened to me. The romantic tension and progression, 5 stars. Even aside from the romance, like, the story in itself is building up so fast now. It's picked up pace. So many things are being revealed. We're gonna have the final showdown and reveal from the villain, which is perfect because I can't wait to start it. Oh my god, that ending! He looked at him, and forever after, his eyes could never move away from him again. If you're slightly confused, because clearly there's a lot more pages and material to read, just the main plot is over, So everything that happens after this is like extra stuff, bonus content. See, if an author can make you go crazy over a tiny little laugh from a character, that's skill right there. To be able to build such anticipation and incite such strong emotions and reactions from your readers, that mad respect. So much respect for MXTX people. Y'all saw I had full body reactions while reading this. Like, that is not common for me. Yeah, sometimes I have like a little smile, a little laugh, maybe 1 or 2 tears. But no, this is like actively bawling my eyes out like a child, laughing like a mad woman, pacing around because I'm stressed. It mark of a good read for me. Yo, I just have to say, this book is so steamy. Oh my god, I did not see it coming. I genuinely thought it would be like Heaven Official's Blessing, because it's the same author, the genre. I don't really know why, but I figured there wouldn't be much spice because we didn't really get spice in HOB. And then this volume happens, and my god, whew, like I'm happy for them. Like, these characters are making up for so many years, time lost, years spent being repressed and being separated and all of that stuff. So I'm happy for them. I have no qualms, no issues. I was talking to my friend about it, and she was telling me how I think the author was asked to cut down some scenes and stuff from Heaven Official's Blessing. And because Grandmaster was written before HOB, MXTX had more leeway and free reign with what went into it. Did not expect it from these two characters, especially Lanshan. Lots of consensual, non-consent vibes, so if that's your thing. That being said, Volume 5 is over. It was a lot of fun. We had some really cute, heartfelt moments. A lot of secrets were unveiled, and the resolution was, for the most part, satisfying. I personally would have liked some more exploration regarding some things, but I think that's just me. Overall, like, the whole series, oh, look at them, they're so beautiful. Again, y'all saw how fast I went through this, and that is testament to how much I enjoyed it. I adore these characters. Like, the side characters are really cool, and mainly, of course, Lanjan and Wei Wuxian. They are so good with each other. The way they are with each other, the amount of respect they have for each other, they hold each other in such high regard, and it's just unshakable faith all the way. The amount of belief in one another, it was such a beautiful thing to read. There's also this theme of family present pretty strongly throughout the whole story, and we also have this whole exploration of how people fear and then end up villainizing what they don't understand or what's different from them. As long as this person is someone that serves them and follows what they think is right, they are a good person. Hell, they could even be a hero, they'd be celebrated. But the moment they become slightly individualistic or have a slightly different opinion, suddenly they're public enemy number one. So good stuff. We have some good stuff. Now, a lot of y'all who are here because of the Heaven Official's Blessing video, you're probably thinking about this, so let's just address it. Do I like Grandmaster Demonic Cultivation more than Heaven Official's Blessing? Unfortunately, I don't think so. You have to understand, Heaven Official's Blessing was my first in the genre. It's what convinced me. Volume 1 convinced me to go and buy other books and series within the same genre. It was very strong for me. The whole story, the development, the nostalgia factor, the characters, I fell in love so quick, so hard, that Heaven Official's Blessing is sort of on a pedestal for me at this point. But I will say, I had so much fun with Grandmaster. I would definitely recommend it. We get a different taste of cultivation than Heaven Official's Blessing in this series. The world building is still good, the characters are still good, the romance is romancing, it's really good. There's no hesitation, I would recommend this series. More than anything else, you would have fun, which is the whole point. It's just insane to me how this author is evolving from Grandmaster to Heaven Official's Blessing. I just cannot wait to see what comes next because I have no doubt that it would be awesome. But yeah, anyway, I just find it funny because when the Heaven Official's Blessing video went out, y'all really showed up in the comments yelling at me to read Grandmaster, and now that I have, like, you did not let me down. So feel so free to go to the comments in this video and tell me what you want me to read next. I'm really happy I did this series. I built it up so much in my head over the last couple of months, and usually that makes me a little scared because my expectations are so high, and it still managed to deliver. So I'm just really happy. Thank you so much if you've stuck around till the end of this video. If you have, you are absolute stars. I really appreciate the support and the way you guys show up. I hope you're having a wonderful time in life, and if not, then I hope this video and whatever video of mine you've watched brings some sort of comfort, or if not comfort, some sort of entertainment. If you aren't part of the family already, if you like videos like this, I would say subscribe. We have fun occasionally, I would like to say. But yes, with that, I think I'm gonna let you go now. I'm also sweating because I have to switch off my fan to film all of this. And my God, I hope you know how much I care about you for doing that, because I'm just bullets right now, like sweating bullets. But yes, I'm gonna say stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy, and I'll see you very soon in the next one.